Hello, my name is Sandhya. Thank you for joining us for a video in our Living Skills series brought to you by AutismAdvisor.org and the Scott Center for Autism Treatment. In these Living Skills videos, we hope to help parents learn how to teach important daily life skills to their children. To assist you in best using the information provided in these Living Skills videos, we advise that parents first check out our foundational skills videos prior to trying to teach any of these skills. A good foundation in basic behavior analytic concepts, such as reinforcement or prompting, is vital to the success of any ABA-based training program. If you have already seen our foundation videos, welcome back, and we hope you enjoy the following Living Skills video. Be sure to review the entire skill and be familiar with all of the tasks prior to beginning to teach a new skill. Also, take time to review the additional resources provided to accompany each video. Remember, each child is different and learns to complete steps independently at different rates. For many children, it is likely to take more than a few trials over a period of days or even weeks to master each step. This video shows a later stage of teaching a child to independently brush her teeth. During earlier stages, your child will likely need much more physical guidance through each step in order to learn how to brush his or her teeth. If your child seems distressed or resistant to having the toothbrush in or near his or her mouth, you may want to consult with a professional such as a BCBA or a BCABA on helpful approaches to introducing the toothbrush slowly. Remember, it's important to make sure everything your child will need, such as a toothbrush, toothpaste, and towel, is in its designated area. It's important that these things should be kept in the same area throughout the learning process in order to help your child follow all the teeth brushing steps successfully. Most dentists recommend brushing for at least 2 full minutes, so you may also want to have a timer of some kind available. This will help ensure your child is brushing for long enough. If you have previously identified a preferred reinforcer for your child, such as a toy or activity, make sure it is readily available for you to immediately provide after a successful teaching trial. During each teaching trial, the therapist will begin by telling the child what she wants her to do using one clear, brief statement such as, "It's time to brush your teeth." Here you can see that throughout the task, the therapist remains close to the child, providing light physical guidance to the child's forearm and elbow area as needed. Although the child has begun to master some of the steps of the toothbrushing task, it's important to remain close enough to quickly prevent him or her from skipping a step or completing a step incorrectly. Catching and correcting these errors quickly is important to ensure that all steps are completed correctly in the same order. This will reduce the chances of repeating the same errors in the future. Remember, each child is different and will become more independent at completing these steps at different rates. For many children, it's likely to take many trials over a period of days or weeks for them to begin mastering each step. In fact, the American Dental Association actually suggests that most children should have assistance while brushing their teeth up to the age of 6, and until around the age of 10, children should be supervised to ensure they are brushing their teeth completely and correctly.
Nice job brushing your teeth. That was awesome. Here you go.
Please keep in mind that many children with autism can be distressed by some types of physical stimulation, and toothbrushing may be one of them. If at any time your child resists the learning trials, you may need to step back, provide them time to calm down, and then try again. It's important to limit any attention during this time. Please review the additional resources available that accompany this video in our Living Skills Toolkit. If your child is consistently resisting the learning trials, it may be best to discontinue until you have had the chance to consult with a professional, such as a BCBA or a BCABA.